Oh.
What the?
Okay. Oh my God! He's Sonic the Hedgehog, I guess. Okay.
That's crazy. And he just broke that with his kick. Hi, I'm Nivi.
Hi, I'm Cashew. Welcome back to another Code Geass. They dealt with Mao. I was actually a little shocked. I thought he was going to be around a bit longer.
You feel bad for Mao?
I should, as a human, because he was a victim of circumstance, and he was kind of like, because his power sort of like made him crazy. It's not like that's entirely his fault that he was given that power when he was a child, and it just like messed with him. So there's like a limit to how much I can be like, I mean, yeah, but he was a fucked up, crazy psychopath, because he was a fucked up, crazy psychopath.
I was feeling bad for him until he started shooting C2. I'm gonna keep you in my closet.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, I'm like, you know, he is still a victim of circumstance. Like, he's doing all this fucked up shit, but I mean, she is the person who did this to him, so.
Yeah, but she also, yeah, that's true, but not like in a way to hurt him. She didn't know it was gonna manifest that way, and then she did everything she could to try and help him, and then he still went crazy.
Did she?
I mean, I guess like she did. Remember, because she was like, "Don't worry, don't focus on that. Focus on me." And she like raised him. She taught him how to read. She was nice to him, and she even cared about him. She couldn't even kill him.
I agree with a lot of that, but I put it on. I'm not saying like he was right to shoot C2 or anything. It's just from his perspective as a crazy person who got like twisted into this. You know, she was the thing that got him into this. So
I don't know. I think being able to read minds is like a gift, and I think he wasted it.
It did not appear to be a gift the way that it was given to him. In that it's like, okay,
he just needed to try better.
You would just have to become a mountain man. And that's it.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
You live in the mountains, and you know when people are coming, and then if you ever have to go out anywhere, you know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
That's a superpower. It is.
You'd still have to, like, be excommunicated, and, like, that kind of sucks.
No, you can come down whenever you want and be like, I am here, fellow, well, not fellow, lowly humans.
Oh my god.
What can I use my superpower on?
You're lost in the sauce. Not getting too far off of topic, but I do believe out of every superpower ever, that is the most sinister invasion of privacy, like evil power that you could possibly have.
That's not true. There's powers where you can point to people and they explode.
Yeah.
That's worse.
But if you do that, I know you just pointed at someone and made them explode. If you sat there and read my mind, I don't know that. You can just quietly to anybody at any point, you can just completely get whatever information you wanted from anybody, and nobody would be the wiser.
And not only that, it can make you see whatever I want you to see.
See, this is what I'm saying. Now you're literally lost in the sauce. You're just like,
I just think it'd be cool to know who's going to betray you before they do it.
Oh, brother. Well, that being said, let's just get into it. Where do we go from here? Is comatose orange friend gonna be okay?
Oh yeah.
Who can say? Only one way to find out.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Stage 16.
Ah.
Be held hostage.
By who? A post refit? Oh well, I guess yeah, it was damaged.
This guy really? What's his like goal?
It's a great question.
Well, he's alive because we saw him train.
Wasn't there like a sniper on her or something? Also, yeah, that's C2.
You even know that was C2?
Yeah. Got the same face and eyes. Whoa.
Wait.
What the fuck?
Was that not Mao?
That looked a lot like Mao.
How? I thought Mao got shot a bunch. Maybe you were...
Oh.
That was horrible.
Oh.
This is why I hate Britannia. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Yeah, those are all your people. Dramatic. That's so horrible.
That is
How
horrifying.
did they survive?
Great question. Now
It is Mao.
that looks a
And
lot
he-
like Mao.
He's the one who's gonna take her.
Oh,
That's
man.
her suitor? Yeah, because he's a lord. That's the suitor.
Would you want to be in a relationship with Hojo?
He's not as bad as Hojo.
No, that we know of.
I don't think he is. But no, I wouldn't want to be with a crazy scientist.
Oh. Oh man. Wait, can he even use his Geass on Nunnally?
I think he can.
Okay, well that could
But
get
she's gonna find out
messy.
the truth.
Yeah, that could get real messy right here.
I don't understand how he survived this.
Their medical science, I guess.
Maybe because he could read their minds, he knew where they were gonna shoot. You know, what always works better in
No,
the
I don't want to talk about the gun.
You guys should watch Tommy Got Killed.
Whoa. Oh man.
Gonna follow him.
Hey, that's not bad. A whole hour?
Yeah, but it'd take him like triple the time to do it in a handstand.
Probably.
やっぱりナナリに何かあったんだね。
Oh no! This.
The last person you want involved.
おかえりなさい。
ただいま。
He's just like has this secret girlfriend now, basically.
This is really
買い
funny.
物に出たんですか？外に。怪我のこともあるし、ゆっくり思い出してくれればいい。
I wonder even if she does get her memory back, won't she remember how nice he was? Like, will she be the same person?
手がかりになるものは写真と俺を見張れるぐらい近くにいるってことしか。そういえば水が流れているような音が。水。
The sewer.
Would he
循
not?
環システム。下の階層か。
Or maybe this is more interesting for him
何が？いつも
if he knows Suzaku. If he can also just read Suzaku's mind, no problem. But surely it's like mixed in with a million other voices in the
Exactly.
school. Like,
残念。今までもこれを使って外に抜け出したりしていただろう。うん。ああ、たまにね。
When do you think they're gonna find out about each other?
I'm scared it's gonna be very soon.
監視カメラにマシンガンを連動させている。
Whoa.
一度上に戻ってシステム。
Oh.
おい。
What the heck?
Okay. Oh my god! He Sonic the Hedgehog, I guess. Okay.
That's crazy.
さあ。
And he just broke that with his kick.
What the
Drop it on
hell?
her head.
It's probably a way easier way you could do this than set up some friggin'. Huh?
爆弾。
Oh.
そう勝手についてきたクルルギまでは許すから。
Okay.
Oh, you were right.
Uh-huh.
I was aware.
マオの居場所はナナリーを監視しているカメラの送信先。ふざけたやつだ。
A damned
スザクに動くな
clown.
と伝えてあるが、もはや俺に残された。
They're just gonna stand there.
用意してあるんだろう。ラストゲームを。決着をつけよう。君の得意技で。
Well, how do you play chess with somebody who can read your mind?
The mind shuffle.
エリア
Well, he hasn't solved the Millennium Puzzle, unfortunately, so he doesn't have a second person in his brain. Huh? What?
太ったんじゃないか？
Rude. And also, no, she's like tiny.
When was the last time you just laid down in the grass like
指
that?
示したんですって。
A
意
long
外と気に
time.
入っていたのだな。あそこのルルーシュとは喧嘩ばかりしていたくせに。
Can't trust grass anymore.
ライバルだ
Now
ったん
there's
ですよ。
ticks and dog poop in it.
Dog poop was always there. The ticks too, actually.
私たちを書いたものがありましたよ。クロビスに。 そしてルルーシュやナナリーにも申し訳が立たん。兄弟3人が命を散らせた天使なのだから。
Interesting.
爆弾の起
He
爆装
feels
置でもあ
guilt
り
about
解
that.
除スイッチでもあるんだ。
But then she goes out and murders innocents. So it's just interesting. The Britannians, the royal family.
Why doesn't he just reach over and shove his end of the weight real hard to disarm the bomb? I guess the second that thought even entered his brain, Mao would then push his side.
He's got to do what Scott Pilgrim did. What if you just overload his brain with all of your thoughts?
If I can
think really fast.
Apparently he can confine his Geass to just one person? Never mind. The weakness isn't as bad as I thought.
See? It's awesome. It's a great power.
Hello?
Just think a bunch of nonsense. Why did he? Why did that bother him? Look at his weird boot. He has like 2 shoes on.
Yeah, that's funny. What? He just skipped his turn. But he never
He's
acted.
thinking.
Whatever.
Oh, was it Suzaku?
Yeah, Suzaku.
Oh, Suzaku got the thing.
Oh my gosh! Oh, is he gonna Geass him? In front of Suzaku? You cannot arrest this man. You need this man dead.
What the heck? I didn't know Suzaku was like... Is he human?
Apparently he's superhuman.
You understand?
No. Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, he did mind shuffle himself! Oh my god!
Dang. So that means he can never use it on himself again. Damn, this maid's getting her hands dirty.
Whoa!
Don't call him that. That's gonna trigger him. Wait. I thought his dad committed...
I also thought that.
Oh, was his dad abusive? We kind of got that feeling.
Okay, so this is new.
Yeah.
What
No,
the
I
hell?
think his dad was abusive. Because I remember before he was freaking out and he was like, I'm sorry, like apologizing to his dad. And we literally saw his dad just hit him in the head, so... Oh, more insight into Suzaku. Okay. So he's kind of like got a death wish from guilt.
Oh!
Yo, he didn't have his visor!
Never speak again. I mean, he can still write. He can still do all sorts of other stuff. You needed to tell You needed to tell him to. Oh?
In C's world. Okay, he's dead.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Whoa. All right.
Dang, that's a big bomb that they
Uh-huh.
just dropped because it kind of recontextualizes a lot of different things. For example, everybody thinks that the Japan's prime minister was a coward who gave them up, right? Because he was like, he told everybody to keep fighting and to not give up, but then he unalived himself, supposedly, so everybody thought he gave up, but he didn't. He didn't give up, and he didn't give up Japan.
Mamma
But I do think
mia.
it was because he was abusive.
I don't know. I don't want to put my chips down on anything yet, but
Just my running theory, I could be totally wrong. And it also, I understand Suzaku better now. Why he puts himself in the position that he is in. He's guilty. He's like punishing himself.
yeah.
I'm curious, like, when did Suzaku's dad die?
Yeah, I suppose if the timeline was that the day before Britannia was like, oh, their leader's dead? Okay, roll in, folks. Let's go take it over. That'd suck. That'd probably put a lot of guilt on you.
Yeah, it really, really makes me understand him much better. I feel like I needed that. Also, didn't expect Mao to show up again.
I was just about to say, I cannot believe Mao lived that last episode. You can say like, oh wow, their medical technology is so crazy, it's so advanced, but he was shot like 70 times. Like,
Yeah.
I guess they missed all of his vital organs.
That's what I was saying. Maybe he was like read their minds, so he was able to like dodge their. I don't know. That's some
That
quick
is
thinking,
some
but-
shonen anime super craziness.
Yeah, but we also just saw Suzaku, a human, dodge a bunch of bullets, run
That
on
is
the
true.
wall.
You're so right.
So I don't know.
maybe
People do crazy
maybe
things.
that's not so crazy.
Whose Geass is better?
I don't know, because I also thought Mao's Geass came with the huge weakness that you're constantly listening to everybody at all moments all the time. But then he was like, oh, but if I just focus on you. So I'm like, oh, huh? So you can just focus on one person?
Maybe it's just really taxing to maybe it's harder too if like you're in a crowd or something.
Without that big weakness, I'd say Mao's is probably pretty good. Zero's is like awesome. And it's like crazy strong, but I think Mao's would probably be stronger. If you didn't have to deal with all those weaknesses that I thought he had to deal with, that maybe he doesn't.
You should give Nunnally a Geass so that they can be like for power siblings.
Yeah, I wonder. I guess Nunnally was not told anything by Mao.
No.
That's crazy. If I was Mao at that point, I'd be like, okay, this is my insurance. I'm gonna tell you everything.
Maybe did. And Nunnally just hasn't said anything yet.
That's true. Maybe.
Find out.
We will.
Time.
Eventually, maybe.
All right, everybody. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. All of our socials are down in our description, where you can find our Patreon. There's a lot of cool stuff on our Patreon. Got some exclusive content. Everything's there at least 2 weeks ahead, so definitely check it out. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye.